More dreams. Come on, you're almost done. Just a little bit more, and then it's over. No sense quitting now. Shit, that was my last one, too. Sam should have another over on his desk. Markers, highlighters, a stapler. Where are your pencils, Sam? Huh? What's this? Looks like Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. Looks like they've got a quiz that'll tell you if you're a good person. Yeah, why not? A quick little break couldn't hurt. While working as a cashier, a customer accidentally tells you to keep over $20 in change. You let them know about their mistake and quietly keep the cash to yourself. Well, you let them know. I'd be pissed if it happened to me. You invented a cure for a life-threatening illness and are the only person to do so. Do you give the cure away for free or sell it for massive profit? You give it away for minimum profit. I just couldn't handle all those deaths on my head. While at a concert, you notice there are much better seats that are completely vacant. You stay in the seats you were assigned or move to a better view of the show. Stay. Moving into seats that weren't rightfully mine is as bad as stealing. You find a wallet on the street, and looking inside find several $100 and proper identification. You keep the cash for yourself and make an effort to find the rightful owner. You find the owner. They'd probably be grateful I returned it. If it has the identification in it, then you have to find them. That's kind of the moral rule. Caught up amidst a riot in a shopping center, you notice people looting electronics from the store. Do you join them and take something for yourself, or call the police and alert them? Ooh. Well, obviously you call the police. We can't let rioters go unchecked, or then we descend into absolute chaos. It is kind of like the weirdest thing that happens about rioting. People work hard for their stores. You're at a job interview hiring someone when they offer you sex in return for the position. You sleep with them and give them the job, or decline them and hire someone else? You decline, hoe. Hoes don't need... You want to be a hoe, then go be a hoe. This my job, my workplace is not that our place for that. I couldn't take advantage of someone like that. What? That's not even the point here. While repairing a friend's laptop, you find photos of them cheating on their significant other. Ooh, do you tell their partner about it or stay quiet about the photos? You stay quiet because it's not my place to interfere with someone else's relationship. As a famous athlete, you're offered $1 million to promote a product that you hate. Do you accept the money and lie, or decline the offer? Decline the offer? You make enough money. Yeah, I got plenty of other ways to make cash, no need to lie. On your way home from shopping, you notice an expensive item that didn't get paid for. Do you return to the store and pay for the item, or carry it on home and forget about it? I didn't actively steal it. Maybe I should be more careful. They should be more careful the next time. While at a casino, the dealer gets distracted long enough for you to change a lost bet, before it's taken. Do you tip the scales in your favor or accept what face off? No, you accept your loss. It'd probably bring me bad luck on my next bet anyway. Looks like I got 8 out of 10 right. So I'm a relatively good person. Who knew I was such a good person? There's not really that much to do with art. There's not really that much to all these ethics stuff, is there? Now, if I were Sam, where would I put it? Nope, not here. Maybe there's another one over on the table. Textbook, beer bottles, and takeout container. Who's hiding all the pencils? Huh? What do we have here? Oh, my pocket pal! I wonder if Sam's beaten my high score on, Rasmus. Man, portable yet. No time for games, though. I need to find a pencil pronto. Where on earth could this thing be? Dang, it's not in this pile of mess. Where else could it have gone? Nope, I've got to stay strong to stay out of bed tonight. Honestly, I couldn't care less what I'm wearing right now. Sure would be nice to open this thing one day and not see something other than nothing staring back. Not leaving this room until my work's all done. Oh. Nice. Stale nacho scrap paper and a wad of bubble gum. Where's the goddamn pencil? Huh? What's this doing in here? Oh, my favorite issue of Grey. I guess I could read it again. No. But I don't have time for that junk. Gotta keep looking. Where the hell could this pencil be hiding? Aha! There you are. You found Sam's pencil. Time to get back to work. Alright. Time to get back to work. No more distractions until I'm finished. That's final. Well, I've done better in the past, but I'm too beat to go on. Should be good enough for a decent grade, though. Maybe I could get a few bonus marks if I drop it off at his office tonight instead of handing it in during class. It's a long shot, but every little bit's gonna help. You grabbed your completed essay. Alright, time to drop you off downstairs in McAllister's office. Ah, Professor McAllister's door is unlocked. Time to see if I can fit him to fork over a little extra credit. Ah, I guess he's not here after all. I guess he forgot to lock his door or something. I'll just leave my essays on this pile of papers for him. God damn it, I forgot to staple it all together. Well, I guess I'm hunting for supplies again. Stapler? 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 What's this? A supply closet? Shh, I think he's coming. Put your shirt back on. I'm trying, it's cramped in here. Hold on, I just gotta zip back up. Damn it, don't lean on the door. Open it! Ahem. You need something, Damien? I, came to drop off my essay. Pile's over there. I, needed a stapler. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, don't get huffy because we got caught. You were the one who was supposed to lock the door. I was supposed to lock the door. You were supposed to lock the door. It's your office. Yeah, which means you were the last one to use the door. Nothing? Should I go or come back later or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right now and get things over with. Come on over here and we'll get this settled. Now I'm scared. So this one's yours? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well then. So how'd I do? It's probably the best work of yours I've seen in a while. Definitely worth at least 70. Right on. About time I got a decent mark. There's something troubling me about it though. You and that Sam kid, you share a dorm together, right? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why do you ask? Because I've read Sam's essay already, and now that I've read yours, I can't help but noticing the similarities. In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed, Damien. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you to the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm going to have to fail you out of class. That's insanity. I didn't copy that essay. I couldn't have copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You've had the only copy of Sam's paper, and he hasn't been home all night. Well, where is he then? He is down at the Bluffs on a date, comet watching or something. You mean with Kira? She mentioned she was bringing someone with her tonight, but I didn't think it was a date. That's not important. Sam's down there now? Yeah, he should be. Alright then, you go down there and tell him he has to come see me immediately. If Sam's willing to agree your paper wasn't copied, then I'll have to reconsider the charges. I really hope you're not wasting my time here, Damien. I'm not, I swear. I didn't copy that paper. Well, we'll see about that. That is unfair. Stupid hunk of junk. Hey, is everything alright over there? I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh, I was just asking you if everything was working okay. You seem frustrated, that's all. Oh, it's just this old telescope of mine. It gets the job done, but I can't tell you how nice it would be to get a chance to work with real equipment. Is that stuff expensive? You wouldn't believe me if I told you just how pricey the real deal is. That's why I'm working so hard now. I know I'll never be able to afford it myself, but if I had access to a good job, then at least I'd have access to it. Yeah, but would you ever really be satisfied just using things that belong to someone else? I mean, you said it yourself, right? You'll never be able to own it. True, but it's like it is with the night sky. There's a lot of things I enjoy that I'll never own. Part of me wonders if maybe that's what makes them special in the first place. The sky's pretty clear, but I don't know if this thing's gonna work properly. We might not get a perfect view of the comet, unfortunately. Hey, that's not the worst thing. I mean, at least we're out here under the stars together. That's gotta count for something, right? Yeah, thanks for coming again, by the way. Nobody ever shows much interest in what I do, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing to focus a little sharper. Yeah, go ahead and, just let me know if you get it set up or whatever. I mean, that's what we came here for, right? Oh, Sam. I've gotta say something before this gets any worse. Hey, Sam. Damien! What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were gonna stay home and work on your paper. That's what I came to talk to you about. I finished it early and handed it in, but Professor McAllister is accusing me of cheating. He's saying I copied your work, that my whole paper is plagiarized. What? He can't be serious, can he? I mean, we write together a lot, but he can't honestly believe you'd steal from me. You wouldn't steal from me, right? No, of course not. I wrote the whole thing myself, I know that for a fact. Maybe we shared a few ideas or whatever, but that's only because we're so close. Professor McAllister said that he'll at least give me a chance for reconsideration if you go talk to him. You gotta help me, Sam. I can't afford to fail. I was really making some headway with Kira, though. I think she really likes me. I want to help you out here, but I don't want to blow my chance here either. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Forget if I said anything. Just do your thing. It's only one class credit anyway. I'm sure I can make it up some other time. I can't let that happen, Damien. Who's gonna write the book with me if you don't graduate? Bros before hoes, right? Just do me a favor and make sure she doesn't leave before I get back. Yeah, of course. Alright, I'm trusting you. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just make sure nobody goes anywhere. Thanks, Sam. Hey, what are friends for? Oh, hell, that happened. Hey, I've gotta go run and do a favor for Damien. I'll be back in no time, I promise. Oh, alright. Just hurry back or you'll miss the big event. Got it. I'm surprised you made it, Damien. I didn't think you were going to come. Weren't you supposed to be finishing your work or something? Yeah, I got it done, but there were some complications. Sam should be able to sort it out for me, though, hopefully. You two rely on each other a lot, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. The story usually goes that when one of us is in trouble, the others do or some shortly after, too. It's funny how life works like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Your lives are so intertwined that what affects one invariably affects the other. Then again, I suppose that's true for everyone and everything, isn't it? In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one end without disturbing the other. Look at me, rambling on like that. There's no need to be sorry, it's interesting to talk about. You really have a unique outlook on life. Thanks. Alright, let's see if I can't get this thing working properly. Nope, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling with it anymore, it'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantees it'll work. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess now we wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. Fire's looking really nice tonight. Yeah. So is the sky. It's nice and clear. It's beautiful. There's nothing I love more than a picture-perfect night. Well, almost nothing. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. It just feels perfect, you know? Like however we got here, it was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I don't know. It's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get a choice in how life turns out? Honestly, I wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Yeah, me too. Ah, bros before hoes, dude. You're pretty shy, huh? I'm sorry? Don't be shy. Or, don't be, I like it. I tried really hard. Wow. Yeah, I felt it too. I tried not to make that happen. I didn't do it. I dumped Sam like a bag of bricks, didn't I? Ah, good morning, baby boy. Sorry if the noise woke you. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. Here, let me bring you some. Where did you get off to yesterday, by the way? I was hoping to see you off to the church, but I guess I missed you. I went exploring the town a little. Didn't know you were expecting me. I just wanted to see what this town has to offer and all, you know? Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Where'd you end up, if you don't mind me asking? I reckon you got in pretty late, considering you weren't here when I got home. I got a job. I found some quick work and got myself a little job for the day. Made myself a little money in the process. Well, I'm glad to hear you found something to do at least. Most people around here don't bother too much at all, save for wasting time at the strip club. But enough about that. I want to talk to you about San Fernando. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important to me to be there, I guess. But have you decided why yet? I'm not judging or questioning your motives. I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I'm here to help you no matter what you ask of me, no matter what happens. San Fernando's a means to something else, but you gotta know what at least. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction you're going and the reasons for it. Am I sure of why I'm going to San Fernando? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright then. You know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but just follow your gut and things will be fine. Speaking of San Fernando, how are we getting there anyway? No offense, but this trailer doesn't look like it's too road ready. Nah, you're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little fat in her old age. She's none too fit for road trip these days. We'll be riding there something a heck of a lot more stylish. I've got one heck of a vehicle. You're gonna love it, baby boy. It's the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. You got a convertible? You bet we do! That is, if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Well, a couple of months ago it got impounded at Mechanic Stands. That's the garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing but a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Alright, I will be returning in a moment, because I want something to drink. Okay, much better. On to Mechanic Stands. Come on, Stan. You know I'll get you the money eventually. That's not the point, Preacher. The car's not leaving the shop until I'm paid back in full. Maybe next time don't bet more than you can afford to lose, huh? Right, I know. I learned my lesson. And you'll be right there just waiting for me when I slip up again, too. Do you ever get tired of profiting off your others' failings? Possibly. I haven't had too much of a break to ponder it, though. Hey, I'll cut you a deal since we're old friends and all. You want this car out of here so badly, so how about we take one final bet for all the marbles? I just finished construction on the track out back, and I've been meaning to give it a good test run. One lap, fastest across the finish line walks away with the victor. You win, debt's cleared, and you get the keys back. Come on, Stan, I'm not falling for it again. I made a promise to God. Well, we wouldn't want to upset the big spooky almighty now, would we? Guess it's up to me. Sounds like Mark's having a bit of trouble. That's cool, I'll take that bet. Because that would be so convenient. You may want to talk to your buddy there. Who's your little friend, Preacher? Seems a little old to be a choir boy, don't he? This is Damien. He's the reason I need the car back. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Heck, if you're not willing to bet on your ride, I might as well extend the offer to Damien here. So what do you say? Ever wanted to own a hot rod before? I've still technically got the right to do whatever I like with the Preacher's car. Which one is that exactly? Well, it's obviously the shittier of the two. Nothing beats my car. Go on. Let's see how well you can guess. I don't know which car is his. Red one? Wrong! Ha! As if the Preacher could afford something as exquisite as the Devil's Chariot. Nope. His is far shittier blessed blue. Oh, well that makes sense. Good luck getting at top speed faster than a school bus with that thing. Don't sweat it. It's still one hell of a vehicle. Normally I wouldn't risk losing such leverage, but I like the way you look. If you're willing to gamble, then I'm game. What are the terms? One lap around my newly completed racetrack, fastest time wins. Provided you don't wipe out and wreck yourself, that is. You win, you get the keys to the Preacher's car. I win, now what do I want? If I win, you gotta work for free in the back of the scrapyard for the next 3 months! Holy shit! And I don't think you can run away from it either. Mechanic Stan's always collects his on debts owed. 3 months? That's insane. How am I supposed to live making no money? Oh, don't worry about that. I'll throw you a loaf of bread or two every week. Wouldn't want you starving. Besides, I'm sure the good Preacher will help look after you, right? It's not like he's going anywhere soon either. Now don't worry, I play fair on all my bets. You can ask the Preacher Man, he'll tell you I'm no cheat. I'll give you as much time as you want to make sure the car's in good working order before we drive. Heck, I'll even let you work in my shop if you need to. Only rule I won't break on, though, is that once you say you're ready to go, there's no turning back. Gotta have some principles, you know what I mean? Mark, what do you think? It's dangerous. Not only is Stan a crafty bastard, but he's one hell of a driver. As that may be, it's our only way out of town. There's no bus service to San Verdano, and I don't know where we could get another car. Then we don't have a choice, do we? We always have a choice, baby boy. Unfortunately, the alternative is giving up on San Verdano. I'll help you no matter what you decide, but this is a decision you have to make on your own. So what's it going to be? Do I risk it all or give up? Oh, fuck that. I've come this far. If I'm not willing to risk it all myself, then what have I been doing this whole time? Alright, Stan, you got a deal. I'll play your little game. Well then, let's shake on it and call it a day. I'm getting a little hungry and could use some lunch. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'll see you two later. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Remember, God's watching. You know, I'm not afraid of us losing. Why is that? I see it so clearly now. This is just a test of our faith. We're gonna be just fine, baby boy. We've got God on our side. Well, ain't that a relief? Well, let's get going, or take a look at this old beast and see how she's doing. It's been a while since I've checked under the hood of old Blessed Blue. How bad is it? You know, a car this low probably handles amazingly. This thing looks like it's built for cutting corners like a razor. Boy, I bet this thing handles like a dream. So yeah. So how's it looking? You think we actually got a chance to win? Well, it ought to run just fine, but Stan's track is a bit of a doozy. I reckon it's got the handle it needed to clear the big curve, but getting at good top speed is tough. You should find some time to take a look at the course when you get a chance. Odds are you could probably do a few upgrades on the cheap, but we've got to know what we need. I think that's enough excitement for today, though. What do you say grabbing some lunch at the Bacon Barn? There's someone I want you to meet, so how about I see you there in a couple of minutes? Sounds good to me. Well, it sure beats walking to San Fernando, I guess. Good. So cute. Wow, this course looks like it's gonna suck balls. There ain't no reaching way out of here. Really? We don't really need anything. Just not to. Yeah, it's just turns. It's not a big deal. I got this. Anything interesting?